has been nearly 2 years since our last full-out WWE draft, and I feel like it is a perfect time for both Raw, NXT, and SmackDown to get a full rebrand here in WWE. With the shakeup, the Raw General Manager and the NXT General Managers will be changing. As for Monday Night Raw, it will be Kurt Angle stepping down as Raw General Manager and Triple H stepping up for NXT. Kurt Angle talked to me. He came up to me and said he is stepping down as the Raw General Manager. He wants somebody that will take Raw to the next level, and Kurt Angle wants to get back inside of that ring, so Kurt Angle can get drafted to either Raw, SmackDown, or even NXT, a part of this WWE draft. Triple H, he wanted to be more of a general manager instead of a wrestler, put his wrestling days behind him, so it looks like he will be taking over NXT, and I'm being told William Regal will still be a part of his staff down there in NXT. Now, in these next couple minutes here, we'll be hearing from the new Raw General Manager, whoever that will be. I will not spoil. The NXT General Manager, which is Triple H now. And for Friday Night SmackDown, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson still will be a part of SmackDown, as well as Shane will be the commissioner. Normally a part of this WWE draft, we've always had Monday Night Raw go first. But for the first time ever here, in WWE history, it is going to be SmackDown going first, Monday Night Raw going second, and NXT going third. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to kick us off with the Monday Night Raw GM. Are you guys surprised to see me? Oh, I mean, I can hear some of the cheers. I can't hear you out there. I'll just assume you're cheering for me. But nonetheless, I am your new Raw GM here at Monday Night Raw, and we are going to be seeing some new things here on Monday Night Raw. I have nothing against Kurt Angle when I just said, but I think Monday Night Raw has needed a facelift in a way of, SmackDown has been very dominating as of these last couple of years. NXT has been very impressive as well, so I think this change could be something that Monday Night Raw definitely needs. Now, you guys are probably thinking, what is my strategy going to be as a Raw General Manager? Well, there's a lot of superstars that I believe can take Monday Night Raw to bigger and bigger heights here on Monday Night Raw. I'm not going to go ahead and tell you, since we have the second overall pick here in the WWE draft, but all I got to say is keep your eyes on Monday Night Raw. I think there is going to be a lot of big surprises in this WWE draft. Both myself and Hunter and The Rock, we've all have personal rivalries over the years, but I think that's going to be very good. Personal rivalries can make these brands bigger and better, and I cannot wait to see who the first overall pick is going to be for SmackDown. But believe me, I will do anything to crush Hunter and Dwayne to make sure Monday Night Raw is the number one show going forward. From SummerSlam, which was just last night, to Hell in a Cell just in 4 weeks' time. Sean, you've always been a funny man, especially back in our days of D-Generation X. But that is all going to change. Raw and SmackDown have already been established. NXT, I'm going to grow from the bottom all the way to the top. So expect a fantastic draft for NXT. Personally, I know what Sean, who he's going to be going after. But NXT, we need to grow from the bottom all the way to the top. You're going to be seeing some draft picks that you may not necessarily expect, but I personally believe is going to help NXT become number one over SmackDown and Monday Night Raw. There is something, though, I agree with Sean, is that competition is great for the business. Between Dwayne and Sean, we have personal rivalries over the years, and I especially see us as GMs now, it is going to make the competitions even greater as wrestling fans. I am personally fine with picking the third pick in the WWE draft. a lot of superstars that Sean and Dwayne may not see as great superstars. I will be right there to pick it up, and I think you guys will see it in this WWE draft, starting relatively soon. Man, the SmackDown is going to get the first overall draft pick for this WWE draft. There's a lot of competitors I could go with. Do I go with the newly crowned WWE Champion Drew McIntyre? Or maybe I go with the new Universal Champion Roman Reigns? Now, I will always respect Shawn and Triple H, especially what they have done for this business. They have transformed this business to greater and bigger heights for this WWE product, and I wish them the best on Raw and NXT. Now, I have always respected Shawn and Triple H for what they've done for this industry, but they better be ready, because after this draft and after SmackDown becomes the number one overall roster once again, we're going to be putting Raw and NXT out of business, because SmackDown will always be number one. With that being said, good luck. You guys are going to need it. And for all the SmackDown fans out there, thank you guys so much for supporting us, because now SmackDown will always be number one.